YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and the real John Avenger, and welcome to another Movies with Numbers in the title. And this is a film from the 1960s, the late 60s, 1967. This is the 50th anniversary of this movie. I hope it gets a nice Blu-ray transfer because I would love to see this on Blu-ray. The DVD is widescreen, so I'm glad about that. And that is 1,000,000 Years BC with the gorgeous Raquel Welch, who still looks beautiful to this day, and John Richardson, who is a British actor, but I need to explain a few things before I review this movie. One, this movie is not in English, so you will not be hearing anything. It's not subtitled. It's not in English. It's just in like a caveman language, which I can forgive that because this was made in the '60s and they did like two movies like this and When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. I mostly when I saw this as a kid and when I didn't know, I knew it wasn't in English. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see the body language and the actions and see what's going on, and I understood it. It was fine. It's not like a movie like Apocalypto where you don't know what's going on. But anyway, I do like this movie. This is a part of my childhood. I saw this in the '90s on like VHS. There's Raquel Welch in the front, and this movie has one of the best stop motion dinosaurs I've seen in a long time. This is done by the great late Ray Harryhausen. Rest in peace, Ray Harryhausen. You were an amazing special effects artist. He was an artist. He wasn't just doing special effects to win Hollywood sympathies. He did it because he was good at it. Just like freaking Rick Baker with his makeup effects, and just like Stan Winston, rest his soul as well, that did amazing special effects and makeup effects. And just like George Lucas, who created ILM. Without ILM, there would be no Force Awakens or Rogue One. Yeah, suck it, Abrams. I got you there again. Without ILM, without Lucas, there would be no special effects company, ILM Industrial Light and Magic, who makes some of the best effects I've ever seen. Period. This movie, yeah, there's Raquel Welch. There's other films that she's done. Hope I can show. This is Bandolero, Mother Jugs and Speed, and Myra Breckenridge and Fathom. Fathom, it was okay, but she's a gorgeous actress. She's definitely a sex symbol in this movie. I mean, you can't keep your eyes off of her because, well, she's a mixed race. Of course, she's going to be a beautiful woman. And what's disappointing about the DVD is that there's no features. It's just a bare bones DVD. But I'm glad it's widescreen so I can see everything that's going on. I love the special effects. The dinosaurs look really good. The Triceratops and the Allosaurus and all this other stuff. Yeah, it's really good. It's really classic. And, it's not a long movie. It's only 91 minutes. So the film starts with this one of these cavemen that captures a boar, I think, and in a net, and they eat it. And of course, he's a douchebag. So when one of the cavemen tries to grab the meat and he steps on his hand, I'm like, wow, what a douche. And yeah, he's a good villain. I forgot who the villain was, but it's the Rock People. I'll give the synopsis here. In this vivid view of prehistoric life, a man from the mean-spirited Rock People, that's the douchebag that stepped on this guy's hand, not John Richardson, the other guys, is banished from his home, but soon finds himself living among the kind, gentle Shell People, which is Raquel Welch's gorgeous, tribe, if you will. And there he falls in love with one of their tribe's women, played by the bikini-clad Raquel Welch. That's always nice to see. In the role that made her a major star. The two decide to strike out on their own, living by their wits in a deadly land of treacherous beasts and unknown dangers, all leading to a thrilling climax, no pun intended, by the edge of an angry volcano. While stunning primeval imagery created by pioneering special effects wizard Ray Harryhausen, yes sir, 1,000,000 Years BC is a true sci-fi classic. Yeah, it's more, like an old school sci-fi because there's no spaceships or anything. It's just cavemen with dinosaurs and them trying to survive, basically. And just like I said, the special effects definitely are worth it. Yeah, it's more of a Hammer production because most of the cast besides Raquel Welch is British, but they don't have the accents because there's no English in this movie. So I can give it the pass because you got a badass female lead who is she has some moments of distress, but she can hold her own. Like you can definitely see why. And this was real female empowerment compared to the hobo what we got. Hey, we're not gonna see this in episode 8, people. Hey, listen to me. We are not gonna see this or that in episode 9 or in freaking the new Han Solo movie, young Han Solo movie, we're not going to see women look sexy because these people in Disney think that, oh yeah, we can't let women be sexy. We're going to make them robots and freaking manly roles and cover every bit of skin. That's not good enough for me. Sometimes I would like a little skin. It doesn't hurt. I am a man and I'm straight and I like women. So when you're covering them up like they do in Arab countries, it's just why? It's not needed. Anyway, like I said, oh, scantily clad, you're a pervert. No, I'm not. I can like a woman with long pants, but it has to have a reason. Not, oh, we're gonna just make them manly. No, a woman is feminine, and when they show the femininity, it shows on screen, and I have a better time with it. Yeah, I knew when I was a kid I was attracted to women, even when I was a little boy. And movies like this are a big reason why. It's a fun movie. If you've never seen this movie, they have it online. You can watch it anywhere because it's an old movie. It's 50 years old, so they have it on DVD. I think it's out of print, so I'm glad I